Drake Maye just did exactly what the NFL feared and is continuing to just dominate everybody he plays. It is becoming just a weekly thing, right? But take a look at this play here. So they're going to send a double backer blitz here. Essentially what they're going to do is they're going to get their interior guy to the guard. They're going to send their backer to the tackle. They're going to get a free release off the edge. They're going to kind of just send everybody here on this blitz, which means we have a cover zero. Defensively, everybody is in man-to-man coverage on this play. Everybody, right? So essentially, you got to kind of pick and choose your matchup. Once you see these backers blitz, you've got to get the ball out quick because we don't have enough guys back there to block, right? Our running back's not back there. We're only in a 5-man scat protection. So we're going to get this quick slant over the middle. Once Drake Maye realizes that they are sending everybody on this left side of the offensive line, we're throwing the ball. We're going to get a quick slant over the middle, plant that left foot in. We're going to throw the ball with anticipation. Now, what's actually really beautiful about this play to Efton Chisholm is, one, first of all, if he didn't slip, this could have been a touchdown. But two, pure manipulation and anticipation of this throw. So again, he realizes blitz coming from 56, calls it out. He knows it. 44 is going to be on a little bit more of a surprise blitz. They don't feel it until it is actually coming. But look at this. 44 is going to be playing the passing lane. So we're going to look off to the outside shoulder of him, realizing that we've got this slant going to be happening over the inside shoulder. So what does that do? Well, essentially, it's going to move him out of that passing lane. Instead of him being able to jump this, swath this down, tip it up in the air, whatever it may be, we lead him in the wrong direction, throw it the other way, he looks stupid, ball's placed perfectly, and again, without the slip right there, this could have been Efton Chisholm's second NFL touchdown. Well, technically this happened first, but you guys know what I mean. Chisholm's going to be a really good player. The Patriots are a really good team. Let's keep going. Might be one of the best throws of the game here. We come out in 12 personnel, one running back in the backfield, two tight ends to each side of the formation, Austin Hooper and Hunter Henry both in line. We are going to be running this quick little stick route. We're going to run a quick out. We're going to have first read to second read here. Both of these are going to be kind of clamped up. To the opposite side, we have the same thing. Quick little stick, quick little out. Now, Stefon Diggs is one of those players where when he looks back for the football and it's not coming and he sees Drake Maye kind of in a scramble drill, he extends the play. So he's going to take this to an out to go ball, right? Because we're in a one high safety look here, this becomes a yes-no read once you see it. So let's go through this play. They're going to be in a 4-man slide to the right with the offensive line, man-to-man to the left. Left tackle doesn't do a great job. The edge kind of pushes him down, gets a clear lane. Now both of these routes are kind of unthrowable at that point. So Drake Maye is going to give him a quick little pump fake. He's going to get him up in the air for just a second. Now he's going to be in a scramble drill. Once Stefon Diggs turns the corner and gets up the field, this becomes that yes-no read. Throw the ball, okay? Once that DB turns his back away from the quarterback, this has to be back shoulder. That DB doesn't know when, if, or where that football is coming, and Drake Maye puts this perfectly where it needs to be. Let's watch from this angle. Again, you're going to see him scan to Hunter Henry's side early. Boom, wants Hunter Henry. Not there. They got two guys kind of looking at it. Boom, scans left, nothing there. Goes out to the right side, and then look at this throw, man. Look at this throw. Perfect back shoulder, and then Stefon Diggs, one of the best catches you'll see in this game, man. What a play. This might be one of the best reads out of Drake Maye. What is the first thing we notice here? It looks like man-to-man coverage, linebacker out wide with Ramondre Stevenson. Looks like you just got man everywhere with one high safety right here. Now, what's important about this play that we have to realize is once we motion Ramondre Stevenson in, again, we know this is man coverage, but they get into what we call a double mug blitz look, where essentially they're overloading that A-gap with two linebackers. Now, we know that if this linebacker's blitzing, then either A, no one is on Ramondre Stevenson, or B, it's this edge rusher, okay? So our first read is Drake Maye is that linebacker that was manned up with Ramondre. So after we drop back, boom, first thing we notice here, linebacker blitzes. Now we've got a mismatch. One eye safety, he's going to be playing the middle of the field, which means the sidelines are open. We're also going to have this clear route. Kyle Williams, his job is to clear out that safety, keep him in line. We're going to maintain this one-on-one down the left sideline because it's in an edge rusher. Yeah, throw the ball. He's going to look off that safety, turn, fire this ball perfectly, take advantage of your mismatches, and right there, that is how you do it. Look at, dude, this play by Drake Maye is generational. I mean, so smart of a player. Love the route concept, like the clear out of the safety with Kyle Williams. Love the read. What a play, man. Let's go. Guys, really quickly, do me a big time favor, hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet. If you're enjoying the video, if you're enjoying this season for the Patriots, let's see when we get over 1K likes on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed, join the family, turn on your post notifications, that way you're notified every time we post a video. It is completely free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Pats all year long. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, everything. Also, comment down below, is this team good enough to win a championship? Yes or no? I mean, I personally think they are, but I think it's going to be difficult. I think the first year they might come up a little bit short, but man, there's potential dynasty written on this team. Like, legitimately. This is year one of Mike Rabel. Just imagine when he's got like a couple of off seasons under his belt. It's gonna be crazy. NFL postseason is basically right around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. Another solid play here. We come out of 11 personnel route concept. We're going to run like this out into a wheel down the right sideline. We're going to be running this like go ball or clear route to the top side with, I believe, Efton Chisholm. We're going to get a dig over the middle. And then we're going to get a deep side dig with Kyle Williams. Now, ultimately, off this play action, also running back's going to get out into the flats off the play action. We're just reading the zone defense. So as we drop back, they end up sending this corner blitz here, which ultimately leaves them down a man in coverage. Now, as we drop back, we're going to see the middle of the field kind of open wide up. This linebacker, his focus right now in this zone is obviously on the quarterback, but he's also just playing towards the outside of the hash mark, which is opening up the deep middle of the field. Drake Maye understands that. He fires this thing over the middle. High points it. Even if that linebacker sat in that zone, it was going to be too high for him to even be able to contest it, right? So Diggs gets up the field, 21-yard pickup. Another great read off the play fake here with Drake Maye. No one really bites up on it. They just sent the blitz, but a really good placement by Drake Maye. A quick touchdown to Stephon Diggs. Very simple. We're going to motion Austin Hooper in as a blocker. We're going to block the inside guys because we're just smoke screening this to the inside. We're not worried about our guy because he's giving us inside leverage already, right? You see how he's playing to the outside shoulder of Diggs? That's basically them saying we're going to take away the fade. They're taking away the fade. Okay, cool. We'll take the smoke screen. Boom. Easy touchdown because they're taking away the outside. We'll take the inside all day. Nice job. All right, another amazing concept versus zone coverage. We're going to get this deep post down the field, kind of just a clear route. We're trying to get rid of the safety and the DB as well. Running back is going to kind of sit here and then get out once our clear route starts to break, taking away the linebacker. Now, to the opposite side of the field, we're going to get a chip and release. We'll talk about that in a second. We're going to get this dig, another level concept here. We're going to get a chip and then release out into the flats. Again, route concept is beautiful. This works out tremendously, okay? Reason being is because they're in zone coverage. So as we drop back in the pocket, this inside release, go or post is going to take away 1 DB, 2 DBs, right? Now over the middle of the field, you got the dig and you got the other dig, right? The in routes. As the linebacker bites down on Ramondre, the middle of the field breaks wide open. This route is getting to the outside here. I mean, again, look at this. Wide open. Wide open to Stephon Diggs. Easy 26-yard pickup down this right sideline. Again, you got to give credit to Josh McDaniels because he's been really working well back here in New England with this team. And, you know, he's tried some other spots out. The Raiders, for example, didn't work whatsoever. Not sure why. But, man, is he working very well here with Drake Maye and Stephon Diggs and all these guys here right now. I mean, the team is being extremely well coached, and it shows you how much coaching matters. And compared to last year, they couldn't do anything. And now, all of a sudden, they're one of the best teams in football. We're going to end the video here, guys. Do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on your post notifications if, and only if, you want more of these Patriot updates throughout the entirety of the year. Obviously, playoffs are right around the corner. We got one more week of regular season football. We'll probably be breaking down some more games next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Let me know who you want me to break down individually, because we can do that as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.